Your Defenders coach Coby Karl after another last-second win, this time over the Grand Rapids Drive. Coby, your team back-to-back wins within the final 10 seconds. How's your heart doing?
I'm good, man. It's tough watching these guys, battle it out and play so hard, and then sometimes we make it hard on ourselves. But I credit them; they've been making plays at the end of the game.
Now, is that something that's good long term, even though you're not putting away teams necessarily, but in the long run for the playoffs to be used to pulling it out in the last minute?
Yeah, of course. I think we have extreme confidence and probably a little bit overconfident in that area that we can do that. So there's always good with the bad. So we have that confidence that we can finish games, but sometimes we put ourselves in tough spots. Like we've had this conversation many times.
Right. So it was a tie game in the last 10 seconds. Vander Blue obviously comes up and just does what he does, scores at the hoop. What did you think of that play?
Those guys make my job really easy. This game is pretty simple when you allow it to be, and Vander just made a good play, and great individual effort, good spacing by his teammates, and did what he does.
Now, this was a matchup, one of them being Vander, of the top three D-League prospects, Ray McCallum and Vander Blue. What did you make of the way that he kind of shut off his stuff tonight?
Well, Vander's been so consistent, so I would never judge either Ray or Vander on one performance. But I credit Vander and all of our guys with their consistency. I think winning games, it takes a lot of character to come in every day and win the amount of games we won.
I thought that Ayres was really one of the more underrated players in this game. He had a couple dunks, was definitely talking out there. What did you think of his performance?
Just one of our leaders. He's a true NBA veteran, and his character and his toughness has brought a lot to our team. So he brings the energy every night and the competitiveness, and I think oftentimes we need that, and he brings it for us, and that's kind of been his role since he's got here.
One more thing, Coach. Justin Harper really came up big on that in the last play of the game when he comes up and blocks the potentially game-tying shot from Grand Rapids. Harp, what do you have to say about that guy?
These guys really never cease to amaze me. It's just a high effort. His willingness to go sacrifice himself and go to the rim and try to get it. And he said it was either going to be really good or really bad. So but credit him. He made a hell of a play and helped out for his teammate. And I think that's what our guys have been doing a lot of.
All right, Coby. Congrats on another win.
Thank you.